The Royal Canadian Air Force is a part of the National Defence of Canada and the Canadian Armed Forces. Its primary duties are to defend and protect the Canadian and North American airspace in partnership with the United States, as well as to contribute to international peace and security. This video will feature all the ranks of the Royal Canadian Air Force. The ranks of the Royal Canadian Air Force are divided into two major classifications, which are the ranks for non-commissioned members and officers. Let's start with the non-commissioned members. Non-commissioned members start their careers in the junior ranks. They start out as an Aviator Basic, which is the rank that is obtained after the successful completion of basic training. The rank of Aviator Basic does not have any rank insignia. Following promotion from the rank of Aviator Basic, RCAF members are promoted to the rank of Aviator Trained. An Aviator Trained is usually an aviator who has successfully completed trade training in the Royal Canadian Air Force and is deemed to be a qualified tradesperson. The rank insignia for an Aviator Trained consists of a horizontal two-bladed propeller. As non-commissioned members in the Royal Canadian Air Force progress in their careers and take on additional responsibilities, they are promoted to the rank of corporal. The insignia for the rank of corporal features two inverted chevrons. Similar to the Canadian Army and the Royal Canadian Navy, the Royal Canadian Air Force also has the rank of Master Corporal. The rank of Master Corporal in the RCAF is actually an appointment of the rank of corporal, and they have authority and powers of command over all other corporals. They can be identified by a rank insignia featuring two inverted chevrons below a maple leaf. The ranks of Aviator Basic through to the rank of Master Corporal are the junior non-commissioned members of the Royal Canadian Air Force. The next group of ranks that we will explore consists of the ranks for Warrant Officers and Senior Non-Commissioned Officers. Sergeant. This is the only senior non-commissioned officer rank in the RCAF and the Canadian Armed Forces. Sergeants take on additional responsibilities following promotion from the rank of Master Corporal and are responsible for the supervision of the junior non-commissioned members. The rank insignia of a sergeant consists of three inverted chevrons below a maple leaf. Next up we have the cadre of Warrant Officers. The rank of Warrant Officer is the lowest warrant officer rank in the RCAF. Warrant officers are usually experts in technical trades, and they are also responsible for the supervision and well-being of the non-commissioned members in the lower ranks. A warrant officer in the RCAF can be identified by a rank insignia with a large version of the St. Edward's crown. Master Warrant Officer. This rank comes with increased responsibilities following promotion from the rank of Warrant Officer, and holders of this rank are usually proficient in various trades. The rank insignia features a crown within a wreath of laurel, worn on both forearms of the service dress tunic, and on rank slip-on on other uniforms. The next rank in the order of seniority is the rank of Chief Warrant Officer. This is the most senior non-commissioned member rank in the Royal Canadian Air Force. Chief Warrant Officers act as advisors to their commanders on matters affecting non-commissioned members. The rank insignia of a Chief Warrant Officer features a simplified version of the 1957 coat of arms of Canada, worn on both forearms of the service dress tunic, and on rank slip-on on other uniforms. Officer Cadet. This is the training rank for members of the Royal Canadian Air Force during training to become an officer. Holders of this rank are subordinate officers, but generally billet or mess with other officers, and are yet to be granted the Queen's Commission, which would make them commissioned officers. The rank insignia of an officer cadet consists of a narrow braid. Following the completion of basic officer training, officer cadets are usually commissioned in the rank of second lieutenant. In this rank, additional training is gained for either flying or non-flying role to shape an officer's career path in the RCAF. The rank insignia for a second lieutenant features a medium braid. Next in order of seniority is the rank of lieutenant. The role of a lieutenant is somewhat similar to that of a second lieutenant, but the holder of this rank usually has more training and experience. Lieutenants in the RCAF can be identified by a rank insignia with a narrow braid above a medium braid. Captain. The holder of the rank of captain serves as the highest-ranking junior officer. Promotion to this rank is usually automatic depending on the completion of relevant training and time in service. The rank insignia for an RCAF captain consists of 2 medium braids. Major. This is the lowest rank for senior officers in the RCAF, and they usually serve as a squadron second-in-command. The rank insignia for a major features 2 medium braids, with a narrow braid in between. The next achievable rank following promotion from the rank of major is the rank of lieutenant colonel. A Royal Canadian Air Force lieutenant colonel usually serves as a commanding officer of a flying or ground squadron. The rank insignia for a lieutenant colonel features 3 medium braids. Colonel. This is the highest rank for senior officers in the Royal Canadian Air Force. There are several appointments for holders of the rank of colonel, but typical appointments include the appointment of base or wing commander, military attaché to foreign nations, or commanding officer of a training establishment. The rank insignia for a colonel features 4 medium braids. Next up are the ranks for the RCAF general officers. The general officer ranks start at the rank of brigadier general. A brigadier general usually serves as commanding officer of a large RCAF wing or base, while some may be appointed as staff commanders or commander of a task force. The rank insignia for a brigadier general features a single wide braid on the cuff of dress uniform, as well as a shoulder board insignia, featuring a maple leaf beneath a crossed sabre and baton, all surmounted by the St. Edward's crown. Major General. Major generals in the RCAF usually serve in senior staff appointments. These appointments may include Commander of the Canadian Special Operations Forces Command, Commander of the Canadian Forces Intelligence Command, or Deputy Commander of the Royal Canadian Air Force, among other appointments. The rank insignia for a Major General in the Royal Canadian Air Force is a wide braid below a single narrow braid on the cuff of the dress uniform, as well as a shoulder board insignia, with 2 maple leaves beneath a crossed sabre and baton, all surmounted by the St. Edward's crown. Lieutenant General. Lieutenant generals usually hold senior commands or administrative appointments. Appointments held by lieutenant generals may include Vice Chief of the Defence Staff, Deputy Chief of the Defence Staff, or Commander of the Royal Canadian Air Force. The rank insignia for a lieutenant general in the Royal Canadian Air Force is a wide braid below 2 narrow braids on the cuff of the dress uniform, as well as 3 maple leaves beneath a crossed sabre and baton, all surmounted by the St. Edward's crown. Next in the order of seniority is the rank of general. This is the highest rank in the Royal Canadian Air Force. It is usually held by a Royal Canadian Air Force officer who is serving as the Chief of the Defence Staff. The rank insignia for a general in the Royal Canadian Air Force features a wide braid below 3 narrow braids on the cuff of the dress uniform, along with a shoulder board insignia with 4 maple leaves, below a crossed sabre and baton, all surmounted by the St. Edward's crown. The shoulder board insignia for the general officers are also worn on rank slip-on on other uniforms. Similar to the Canadian Army and the Royal Canadian Navy, there are appointments and senior appointments in the Royal Canadian Air Force for non-commissioned members. The appointments include Drum Major, Pipe Major, and Trumpet or Bugle Major. The senior appointments in the Royal Canadian Air Force include Canadian Forces Chief Warrant Officer, Command Chief Warrant Officer, and Senior Appointment Chief Warrant Officer. That's all for the ranks of the Royal Canadian Air Force. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos.